Hi, I'm Heather Emmert, an organizer with Environment America. I work here in Louisiana on the front lines of this horrible BP oil disaster in the Gulf. And each day, the situation on the coast becomes more difficult. And I want to take a minute to tell you what you can do to make a difference. As I'm sure you heard, on April 20th, BP's Deepwater Horizon well exploded, leaving 11 people dead and oil gushing into the ocean. Now, mile after mile of beach and sensitive marsh are covered in oil. And every day the situation gets worse. Pelicans are hobbling around coated in oil, dead sea turtles are washing ashore, and clusters of dead fish can be found on the water. But this disaster is not only threatening our environment and our wildlife, it's having a huge impact on people's lives every day. I was talking with a woman from Houma, and Houma is on the bayous of Louisiana. It's the heart of the wetland and the home of Cajun culture. She was telling me about her father, who has spent the majority of his 74 years fishing in the Gulf. She said, for him, being out on the water is like Christmas, and now she's afraid that he will never experience another Christmas. And I talked to many people in the exact same situation. The oil spill has literally taken their livelihood, their culture, and their way of life. Some literally don't know how they're going to put food on the table now. So we are working to make sure that BP pays for every cent of the cleanup, and that Gulf communities get the support that they need, and that a tragedy like this never happens again. But we need your help. I am asking each of you to throw a Gumbo for the Gulf party next week. By hosting this party, you are helping to raise awareness about the Gulf disaster and helping families who are suffering. The money that you and your friends raise that night will allow us to continue to raise the voices of people here in the Gulf. With enough funds, we can fly the fishermen to DC to tell their stories, to decision makers and to the national media. We will also use some of the money to help put food on their tables. When you sign up on our website, I will send you everything you need to have a great party, including recipes from famous New Orleans chefs such as Susan Spicer, a fact sheet on oil spills, organizing tips and activities for everyone at your party. And don't worry, the seafood being sold in stores right now remains unaffected by the Gulf disaster. It's going to be hard to find in a couple of months, so let's eat it while we still have it and support the fishing community. So please, go to our website now and sign up to have a Gumbo for the Gulf party with your friends and family.